how to get your ex-boyfriend / girlfriend back. And what else did you write on that? It was something else.
Today we're gonna give advice on how to get your ex back, and I say we give 10. What do you call it?
Tips.
10 tips
on how to get your ex back.
All right.
1, you don't.
Number 1. Number uno, bitch.
You don't try and get your ex back.
You push through and you live your goddamn
you broke
life.
up with them for a reason.
A reason. And you gotta remember that shit.
Like, y'all not
Remember
together
that.
for a reason.
You're not together for a reason. An ex is an ex for a reason. Y'all broke up. You were feeling that way at some point. So keep that fucking energy.
What if they are the ones that got broken up with and they want the ex back? It doesn't matter because they obviously didn't want you. They broke up with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's hard to just go by, like, you know, like right
Cause
now.
like I know personally, I've been like I used to go through that with my ex. Like broke up with me, and then but like I was hurt, and I still want her back. So like she would come back to me and be like, "Yeah, let's get back together." And every time I fell for it. Every time, even though I knew all that, I've been crying. I've been going through all of it.
I ain't ate in days.
I'm thirsty.
Bitch, I'm parched. Since you left me.
I'm sitting here playing Brandy. For real though. Sitting here playing.
Oh
my god.
But like every time you go back, but then eventually you learn your lesson.
Yeah.
It takes a few. Sometimes it takes a few tries, but y'all ain't gonna be together.
But if you really, really, really just are so desperate to get your ex back, there are some things I think you can do.
Glow up.
2, yes, glow up. Don't act like you don't even give a fuck about them. Work on yourself. Get some new hair color. Cut your hair. That's what I did.
Hair color.
Take some new hair color.
Get some new hair color. Is what I meant.
But take your vitamins, drink your water.
Go work out. Like
Get spiritual on them. You know what I mean?
exactly. Make it look
Kumbaya.
like you don't even give a fuck because you're just working on yourself. And then they're gonna think, you know what? Damn, she or he is not even thinking about me. Let me hit her up. And
I think breakups hurt a lot, like a lot. Like, you know, people never really want to give it credit, but that should be hurting. But I just feel like you have to remember who was that person far before this relationship. Who was that person? And even though, like, in a relationship, you're both going to grow and get better and you're going to change, like, you're not going to be 100% that old person because, like, you've learned some new things and qualities about a person and, like, I don't know, you just kind of transform. But at the same time, like, you have to find self again and you just have to build and build and build from that and just keep it pushing and just keep going. And I feel like a lot of times, you know, like, we can get through trauma or breakups or whatever you're going through. Like, the way that you choose to get through it says a lot about the person that you are. So I feel like if you spend a lot of your time, like, just bettering yourself, and that's it, just like working out. I feel like working out works better than overeating, over drinking, or doing drugs. It's like if you just throw yourself into working out, at some point your body's gonna change. You're gonna be more confident. Like, overall, it gives you the, just like that adrenaline, the endorphins and stuff that you need to be happy. So
that's true.
And then you realize that you're worth more than that. Working out, I don't know what it is about working out. No matter what kind of working out you do, it's like when you're running, it's like you start to realize stuff. You start to like really think about life.
I'd be tired of it. I don't be thinking about that.
But but I hate going to the gym for real though. I don't go to the gym, but I do cardio. Like just like regular cardio.
yoga.
What stuff have you thinking? I don't do yoga. I do Pilates.
Your Pilates is fucking intense.
Yeah, Pilates is intense. That's why I like it. Like I can do Pilates for like a week and I'm in shape.
I bet that shit is like, ooh, shit's intense. But
I think we're at
another
tip number 3.
Tip number 3. Damn, I said all of them.
Okay, so what was 1? Let's reiterate.
Recap.
1,
don't.
You don't. 2, glow up. 3,
be one with yourself.
Be at peace. Be just focus
Get to
on
know
yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Number 4,
you should list like the pros and cons of the relationship.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
try
there's
to
like
figure
more
out
cons
what
and pros, then maybe it's not a good idea that y'all like get back together in the first place.
Not only, you know, a time for that as well, because I feel like with boys, like, boys in the beginning of a breakup, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like, it
they
does not
don't.
faze them. They don't care. But I feel like women were immediately like,
We're more emotional.
oh my god! And it's just like the world. And I feel like to guys, they don't really worry about it until they see you glowing and bettering yourself.
And then they want to cry.
And then they want to come like trying to holler at you again and
But then
text you again.
but then at that point you're like,
At that, if you really mean the breakup, you know?
yeah.
Because sometimes you can get to a point where your body looking good, you confident, you got multiple people in your phone again, you feeling good about life, and then that one person just comes hitting you up, and I feel like that's the test. Are you really over them? Are you really trying to better yourself? Because you never know if you ain't tested.
That's true.
So I feel like when that person comes trying to test you, like if you are over it and you're genuine about the breakup, you just gonna keep on flourishing and growing and stuff. But then I feel like people fall back into the
I feel like, but you shouldn't be to a point, at that point, you shouldn't be to a point where you like being like really petty and rude to them for no reason. Like, just like,
That's
be
what
humble.
I
Yeah.
I always like tell my friends, like, you know, just fucking be nice to them. Act like, you know, it doesn't faze you that you're mad or anything. Because then they're like, oh, okay, well then damn, maybe.
Because if they see that you're angry still at them, then
They're
they don't
gonna be
think
like,
that
oh.
can really get you back.
Exactly. It's just
They-
act
she's
like
just
it's
mad right
nice.
now.
Just be nice.
Yeah.
be nice.
Because if you're nice, he or she will feel like you done moved on to
Exactly.
better and bigger things.
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to back be mean,
Yeah.
they
Tip
don't
5.
want back.
Tip number 5. I don't know. I
Delete
feel like
their number.
delete it.
That's what I do every time.
Block.
Or
I'm
like
kidding.
change the name to something.
I
you
do
don't
that. I'll
answer.
like do asshole or like don't
Don't
answer.
answer. I put a bunch of emojis, some type of rude emoji to make me know who it is if I just don't want to see their name. Everybody has an emoji.
You know, it's so crazy. My weak ass and ways in the past. I would put don't answer, but then when they would fucking call me, I would answer. Hello.
Hello. What'd you say?
But please learn from my mistakes. Just don't answer.
Yeah. Don't answer or like just do text until you have the strength to actually talk to them
Yeah.
in a like civil manner.
I don't know.
I
I say just block them.
Cause some
From the
people,
jump,
some
block 'em
people
and just
end
keep
really
that,
good,
ride that
though.
shit out.
Some people end on a good note and they want to be friends.
That's true, but
So, like-
you're not gonna be friends with them in the beginning.
I don't understand that either. I don't understand that because I feel like once you take a relationship past that friend zone, we're not going to carry the same relationship once shit
Yeah.
falls apart.
It's not gonna be the same, but it's like some people want to be cordial. Like, oh yeah, like one day maybe let's get together for lunch and see how you doing, like catch up. But
Those
not
are
like
those,
all
like,
the time. But
those
like
are-
maybe one
yeah,
time.
but
a
those
month.
are those relationships where like I feel like nothing was really happening. Like I feel like those relationships are the ones
wasn't
where you
that
really
serious.
didn't see a future with them.
Yeah.
If you can be friends with somebody.
Because like I've always like been cordial with all of my exes, unless it ended really badly.
But for me,
Uh,
mine
If it didn't end really badly, then like we cool. Like we're not gonna talk like we're like best friends or anything. But
yeah.
like, we can talk every now and then, like on social media or something like that.
I mean, my relationships, I think I can be cordial and friends with them because them shits were less than a year. One was 1 month. I think we could be friends because that shit was not going anywhere.
And
ever.
then eventually, sometimes, because I know it happens with me. Eventually, y'all gonna stop trying to be friends because y'all gonna be moving on.
Yeah.
Y'all doing different stuff. So like, just play along until it's over.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I feel like a heart never breaks evenly.
That's true.
And I feel like instead of, because it's like, okay, if you're the person that's left missing the other person or whatever, shit sucks. Life sucks for you. If you're the person that was just kind of like, damn, I accept it, whatever. I feel like when you just take the relationship for what it was and the lessons that you had and you just keep it pushing, there's no harm in that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I feel like in the long run, when you're trying so hard to be friends and come over and let's have lunch and
I
blah
don't
blah blah,
think
it's
you
like
should
you're
ever
missing
try
the
hard.
whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
get over it. Y'all cannot be friends. Y'all have this relationship, so move on.
Okay. Tip number 6. To be honest,
I don't even feel like you need 10 tips, honestly.
really
Girl,
don't.
get the fuck over that nigga.
The
You're not
last
getting that
few.
nigga back. Like, don't even fucking
Get
worry
over
about it.
Get over it. Get over it. Get over it.
I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make 'em all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border,